Oh.
Hey, yo, can folks, it is Hype Radio, and you're tuned in to the Queen's Table. It's your girl, Jaja, and I know y'all missed me. I was off last week, but I'm back. I'm at this. I got a special guest in the building. I definitely want to thank everybody who's tuned in on hype-radio.com. I definitely want to thank you and welcome you to the show, and also for those that are tuned in on the live Facebook, welcome. Like I said, go ahead and tell a friend to join in, share the live. Go ahead and chit chat with us as well. We're gonna go ahead and get into the movement. I hope you guys are enjoying this weather here in Sacramento. It's mighty damn hot. You know what I'm saying? It's in the hundreds.
Yeah, it's burning up out there.
And this week is gonna be relentless.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna keep it real, just like this heat. We're gonna keep it 100 like this heat here in Sacramento tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. I'm glad you decided to come on up.
I'm loving it up in here. It's looking real nice. I like the setup.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely welcoming. And it's cool in here. We got a
Yeah,
little
it
breeze
is.
in
Yeah,
here.
I feel that breeze kicking on me.
Yes. So for those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to go ahead and allow my guest to introduce himself. I said his name plenty of times already, but I definitely want to go ahead and welcome to the show D-Boy Benitez. Am I saying that right?
Yes, the Saucy McNulty player from Mexico.
Oh, the Saucy McNulty player from Mexico.
Yeah, you understand me?
Yes. All right, so for those who don't know, I want to go ahead and let the people know exactly where you're from and what all you do.
I am D-Boy Benitez, a.k.a. Billy Benitez, a.k.a. Deshaun Cathy, from South Vallejo, California. What I do, I am a rapper, I am an entrepreneur, I am a father, and I'm a leader
That part.
of men.
That part. Yes, and I can attest to that. And we're going to get into that. Because I'm definitely proud of what you do, especially for the community. And we're going to talk about that a little later in the show. I see people already tapping in. I definitely want to thank everybody that tapped in. Shout out to Isa Brego. She said, that's my homie from the soup. Yeah. So
in the building.
Yes. So how long have you been in the game? How long you been in the rap game?
I've been playing around with rap since I say like '93. I got out of the juvenile facility in '93, and I saw my friends rapping, Matty Wack, Bug, Bebop, and them.
Shout out to D-Boys, young
D-Boys.
Yes.
My fam bam.
Yes.
Yeah, and they just kind of encouraged me to mess with it, because I used to, sometimes we get high, we get drunk, and we might bust a few lines, and they like, you got something over there. You need to, you know what I mean?
What you doing with that?
But I always played with it, and I never took it serious.
Yeah.
And I always said that I was going to do my own thing, fund it all, make it happen, and I just finally got a chance to do it.
Okay, right on. Yeah. So I kind of want to touch on that since we kind of talked about the young D-Boys, and your name starts off with D-Boy. So kind of let's go into the history there, because I remember growing up, that was in like 94, 95.
Yeah.
I remember that was about ninth grade for me. Yeah. I definitely remember listening to young D-Boy. I definitely want to give a shout out to OG River T.
Yeah, River T. Yeah, definitely rest in peace, River T.
Yes, definitely. I gotta give a shout out there, because that was my daddy homie.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for River T, because River T got us off the streets on them weekends when it was going down.
Yeah.
And we was out doing something better, something positive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I always give shouts out to River T for getting me out them streets on them weekends.
So did he inspire you with what you're doing right now?
Yeah, he always was real encouraging. And right before he passed away, he was sitting in the car on the phone, and he was taking care of some business, and I wanted him to hear Terminators. And he was like, he just hold on, Billy, let me take care of this, and I want to hear it though. And then my phone rung, and I disappeared, and I never let him, really hear the song. So yeah.
Right. But at least he know that you jumped in that thing.
He was always encouraging. He always used to tell me, man, Bill, stay in it. You raw, man. Do your thing.
Yeah.
So, he was encouraging to me.
For sure. And when I seen him all the time, he was always saying something uplifting and positive. So
Yeah.
I definitely can agree with you on
Yeah,
that.
and now we got a little Teflon. We got Twan now. He holding the torch. You know, he
that's
doing
his
the
son.
he doing the promoting
Yep.
and taking care of business. So it's like deja vu. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I'm glad he around.
Yep, and he's
Yeah.
seen it firsthand. So,
Yeah.
as I was saying with Young D-Boys, kind of take us down history lane, because I definitely remember, for those of you guys who don't know who Young D-Boys is, go ahead and let them know how your connection with them, how it started and all that good stuff.
D-Boys is Matty Wack, Gaddafi, and Bebop, and how we all grew up together. We all came up together in the neighborhood, and you know, the music was really based off what we was living out there and what we was seeing and what we was trying to have, and you know, all of that. Like I got one song, the Mac guy sent me and said the Mac up on a Bentley. I made that kind of a while back when that was the focus. You know what I'm saying? Now a Bentley ain't the focus, because I can have a Bentley right now anytime I want to. But,
Right.
Yeah, but now the focus is making sure my kids is okay and making sure we got some real foundation and some money to leave to the grandkids.
Exactly.
You know, stuff like that. So,
yeah, but once upon a time
it was about the Bentley. So yeah, that's what, you know, and that's what we did. You know, we wrote them songs, and it was really about the drug life, and it was about the rough stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, we wasn't sugarcoating nothing. And you know, and there was some drug use involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're gonna keep it real.
Right.
But
For those of y'all who know, y'all know.
Young D-Boy, we done got a lot of people on some shit out there. You know, I'm sorry, but y'all really made your own choices. But I'm just saying.
Right.
But yeah, it was about drugs a lot, and but we was raw though. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
I would definitely say that the Young D-Boys, they album, because I did listen to it, you know, growing up. I would hear my cousins and stuff, because I got cousins from the Sioux.
Wait a minute, I don't mean to interrupt you, but it was about some pimping too.
Yeah, it definitely was that. And I have to say that it was definitely an underrated record that was out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I definitely want to give a shout out to Young D-Boys out there. If anybody, you know, affiliated or know them, give them some love, shout out. I don't know what they're doing. I haven't heard anything from any of them.
Matty Wack still rapping.
Okay.
I just I posted a song that he made, and Bebop, he's still rapping too.
Okay.
And we supposed to be doing some stuff like after this corona.
Yeah.
Because you know, cats getting older now. We ain't finna be out here running around doing a whole lot.
Right.
But yeah, and Bug, he ain't really fooling with it no more. You know, he just maintaining.
Right.
There, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure they got sons or daughters that may be in the game as well.
But I say Bug Gaddafi, his daughter. Yeah, I can't even think of her name right now, but man, she is raw.
What?
Yeah, somebody was showing me, and I was like, who is this girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming out of
So
Vallejo.
it's a whole lot of family.
Yeah.
Gaddafi got 2 nephews, 700 twins. His 2 little cousins. Man, they raw.
Shout
So
out
y'all
to
be looking for
700
them
twins.
700 twins. Yeah, his bloodline strong with the rapping.
For
And
sure.
then and Matty Wack, man, he like got a rap family. All his kids rap, and nephews and everybody. So they got a strong thing going. He was letting me hear all his nephews and his sons and all that. So
Okay.
they got something going.
So they coming, you know, I'm never surprised about anything coming up out of Vallejo. You already know we infested with the game, and it's definitely passed down to all our children. So y'all know y'all definitely got to stay tuned and tapped into Vallejo. Let me ask you this. How long, we talked about how long you've been in the rap game, but what made you get back in the game?
Well, I never did get to do what I wanted to do, because I was really like just with them a lot.
Okay.
And I wasn't really getting on albums and stuff. I was just kind of like sidekicking with them, and I made a couple of little underground songs, you know. I made a song on Matty Wack, album on Tony Francis, Slipping in the Darkness. Me and him made one, Cocaine Business. But I never really actually got to get my foot all the way in it like I wanted to. So I was like, I want to make some songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
Before
some
this
noise.
life is
Hell
over.
yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
and I know how to do this shit, so I'm ready to put it down.
Right.
So I had to, just I had to take out some time because I'm one of them type of people. I'm constantly on the grind, and to me, rap is kind of more like a hobby for me.
Okay.
And this grind, I sell furniture, I sell cars, I sell merchandise.
Look.
That's
Hustle.
like top
Hustle.
priority.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I was gonna get to this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to just put it on the back burner for a while, but it wasn't nothing gonna ever stop me. I knew I was gonna eventually do it because it's just something that I gotta do.
That's right. That's right. It's all part of the journey, and it don't matter at what point it takes place. If it's in your spirit, if it's in your soul to do it, then you need to put it out and put it in the world so that it can manifest into whatever it is that it needs to be.
And if it don't do nothing, I don't care because I'm satisfied that I did what I wanted to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Fulfill the purpose. So, your name. Where did your name originate?
Well, first it was Billy Benitez.
Okay.
And I guess because of this, the craziness and the way I used to run around like a wild person, they just gave me that like Billy Benitez, like, you know what I'm saying? And it stuck with me, and like everybody like Bill, you know, and then you know, I'm a 3-year internet person, period. So I haven't this.
So
3 years, Instagram, everything.
Social media.
I've been straight gangster, off the grid.
Yeah.
So now, when that came, I was like, okay, I'm Billy Benitez. Somebody done already took that. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that some shit?
So now I was like, well, shoot, I'm a D-boy, so D-boy Benitez. So and then it just kind of, I like the sound of it. And I just, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So speaking of, you said you 3 years into social media. How do you liking it? Or how you got caught up in the ruckus? Or you really been using it to promote your businesses, your music, and things like that?
That's the first thing I do. I make sure I promote my businesses. That's number one. I'm going to promote furniture. I'm going to promote whatever I'm selling. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two is I'm going to talk about some blackness.
Yes.
We're going to talk about some blackness on my page. And if you don't like it, you best to get off my page.
Right.
And I love white folks too, but I need you to be down with me.
Right.
That's the bottom line. And the third thing is I crack jokes on there. I like to laugh. And we all need to laugh. And some people might get offensive about some stuff that I posted. We laughing at, but hey, man.
Yeah.
We all got to laugh, and people do silly shit all the time.
Oh my God, the
And
internet.
I'm not finna sit there and turn my head. I'ma laugh at you.
I do too. The internet takes the cake. I definitely don't.
Because if I fall and bust my ass, you gonna laugh at
definitely.
me. Yeah, y'all all gonna laugh at me.
Definitely. Look, they laughing too. Again, shout out to all my viewers there on Facebook Live. Shout out to everybody that's listening to us on Hype Radio. We definitely appreciate you. Make sure you tell a friend to join in. We got D-Boy Benitez in the building, y'all. We got live music that's gonna be coming through in just a few. We're just chopping it up with him, learning a little bit about the brother. So I think we touched on where you from, right? But where did we? Because we know he's from Vallejo, but did we touch on where you from in Vallejo?
I'm from 5th Street, Grant.
Say that then.
We're gonna put a slash on it because I
Grant.
spent 12 years living on Grant Street with my grandparents from 745 5th Street, South Vallejo, California. I'm a Vallejo veteran. I've been out here for all my life. And everybody that's somebody should know who I am out there. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
You right about that. You right about that.
If I don't know you, I know your grandmama, your mama, your uncle, your great uncle. I know somebody.
That is facts. That is definitely facts. Okay. So coming up off the Sioux, I want to know a little bit more just about like any family connection that you might have had in the music, because we know from Vallejo, we all have somebody that's in the music game. I mean, Vallejo is infiltrated with music. Is there anybody in your family that comes from music or did music, whether it's church or even rap?
No, not really. Not that I can remember. I don't have no.
You wasn't singing in the choir?
I sung in the choir.
I knew
But
it.
yeah, I was in the choir, but I don't remember nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I was that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I sung at St. Mark in the Joy Choir.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they told me to lead a song, I got the mic and got right on up
You
there.
was leading songs?
Yeah.
I really didn't know, but I had a feeling though.
Yeah.
You could sing?
Not really. No
Yes,
more. All that weed I done smoked, that part gone.
Damn it,
I might be able to
man.
hold up something. I don't know.
Yeah, look, see,
I
I
don't
knew.
even play in the shower no more.
You don't even play in the shower no more?
Yeah, it's cracking.
all
Boy, it's
that,
cracking.
all that drink. Mm-hmm.
A little bit of that. I don't drink that much.
No, okay.
I'm a light drinker.
Okay. Well, I want to get into your music. You know, we talked about having some new music being dropped. I want to get into your single that you have, Terminators.
Yeah.
I want to go ahead and play that, but I do want to kind of get the backdrop on what's the name. Where did you get the name from? Why Terminators?
Terminators came from Gaddafi.
Okay.
He actually did a Terminator
Okay.
and first, and so I kind of piggybacked off his,
Okay.
and just made some new stuff, because
For
that was
2020?
that was always our little thing, D-Boy Terminators and all that. We was young, we had a little thing, so
Okay. So
so
that's
it
what
all
I'm talking about.
yeah.
Okay. Now, is there anyone featured on this, and who's the producer on this?
This just me on here.
Okay.
Yeah. The beat was actually a Manny Fresh beat,
Mhm.
but this guy named Sky Thank You, which everybody in the music industry should know because he is very raw, and I just heard some of his stuff on BET Awards.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he hooked up with Empire.
Dope.
So yeah, y'all should know who Sky Thank You is. And yeah, he mixed that thing and put a hook on it and everything. I didn't do nothing but rap. He did all the work, and he did it fast and told me, get your ass out of my studio.
Shit. All right. Well, we gonna go ahead and drop Terminators, y'all. All right.
It's your boy.
Willie D, them 50 calibers pop further than the I can see. We gon' mission. Judy jump up and Maccabees. Only niggas left. Me fresh, sharp, and jiggity. I'm rocking my head to the beat. With Mac 11 on my hip and fresh Louis on my feet. If you didn't know, it's outside of the beat. Home of D-boys, Neffs and Foley's. Check the low, we off at Monkey Street. My kid fucked my family. Them hustles to the grave. My sonny boy, young Khalil, who's young up in this game. My status, my dollars, so stack from hour to hour. If not, them blocks gon' pop till I get power. I'm Billy, Benitez, sauce me naughty, can't be faulty, assault me, I kill you. Next thing smoking the Cuba. Terminators, R.I.P. to Willie D, them 50 calibers pop further than I can see. We gon' mission. Bully jump up and Maccabees, only niggas left. Me fresh, shorty, and jiggity. We Terminators, R.I.P. to Willie D, them 50 calibers pop further than I can see. We gon' mission. Bully jump up and Maccabees, only niggas left. Me fresh, shorty, and jiggity. Terminators, in a Star Wars with street whores. Stormtrooper niggas that like to rob stores. Walk out this booth, it's an all-out war. Aston Martin laser gun speeding through corridors. Eyes wide, going through enemy lines. One thing on my mind, mass murder, dope crime. Eyes wide, going through enemy lines. One thing on my mind, mass murder, dope rhymes. We Terminators, R.I.P. to Willie D, them 50 calibers pop further than I can see. We gon' mission. Bully jump up and Maccabees, only niggas left. Me fresh, shorty, and jiggity. We Terminators, R.I.P. to Willie D, them 50 calibers pop further than I can see. We gon' mission. Bully jump up and Maccabees, only niggas left. Me fresh, shorty, and jiggity.
It's your boy.
La película de Razor. It's the Legion.
Okay, Terminators. So, yes, baby. You heard it here first. This dropped here first. Terminators, y'all. I want to go ahead and get to his other single as well. We're just going to go ahead and drop them back to back, and then we'll kind of get into it and discuss a little bit more about those singles. So the next one I'm going to go ahead and put on is my Kweens. Now, who's the producer on this?
This is G Double and Sir Yay.
G Double and Sir Yay. Shout out to
Yeah.
G Double and Sir Yay. They have Vallejo as well?
Yep.
Okay.
V-Town.
Alright.
Yeah, G Double. Go hard.
Since I was 7, 8, 9 years old, man. Rich fam, nigga. This is for my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in, my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all in for my kids. I'm all in like the jackpot. Sugar bear, we in the crack spot. Swung my first donut in the Pinto. Number one rule, no info. Stack dough like Big Joe on Winchester. Put a nigga in the stretcher if you try to test you. Young Jock, Kobe, my nigga Ski too. I was in the sea breeze with Joe Call too. Ragged Weasel had grand home lockdown. Been in the game my whole life, I can't stop now. I was 12, so my first rock bubble up. Spit 20, made 40 on the double up. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in, my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all in for my kids. Sink or swim, baby, go for broke. Ain't no hustler, bitch in this game, it's 24. Trying to make it rain, but it's cold like snow. Got to stay west, so therefore she must go. Come back with them stacks, riches and big gold. How can you speak volumes when your game is old? My bitch bold, and she got wings. Keep a nigga fresh, lean, mean, dry clean. Dick tease, bitch ain't worth a coat sleeve. Check public records, read up about me. Home Tennessee, with no Camry. The game been motherfucking good to me. This is for my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in, my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all in for my kids. I'm the youngin' of the slums. If they really want them problems, we pulling out them drinks. She be in the girl, they the OGs of the sun. Talking way back when
And that was water whipping for fun. We're having technical difficulties right now. You hang in there with us. We'll be right back at you with some more fantastic rap music.
Yes, sir.
Since I was 7, 8, 9 years old.
Ooh, we gon' Ooh. Okay, y'all. Don't trip. So, we gonna bring that back in a minute once we get that all situated. So, I just want to go ahead and kind of dig into your style. How would you describe your artistic style, your music, even how you put your metaphors and things like that together? Because I was hearing plenty of them.
I'm just street.
Mm-hmm.
Just, it's just everything that I ever felt in the street. I'm a street rapper.
Okay.
And that's and I'm gonna give it to you street. And I got some other things that I like to do later on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just mainly like a hardcore street
Gangster rap. Okay.
Just, basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you were saying that you got some other things that you got in store. Are you ready to speak on those things? Is it within the music vein? Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else?
it's in the music vein. I want to do something a little more on the positive side. That's gonna definitely come because I can't speak this much positivity out on the streets and not put it in a song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay. Are you like into conscious rap? Would it be on a conscious level or?
I mean, it's gonna be kind of. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's gonna be it's gonna be conscious, but it's still gonna have some me in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just kind of speaking on once you
We might be. I might be rough with it. Like put it like that. I might not bring it to them softly, but I'm gonna bring it to them. They're gonna know what They're gonna know what we're talking about.
Okay. Well, I definitely look forward to that. So, what makes you unique in a game that is just filled with so many duplicates? You know what I'm saying? You got so many people that has jumped in the rap game, especially now with COVID going on. It's a lot of people that's finding their niche.
Yeah.
What do you think makes you unique? What do you bring different to the game?
Well, for one, I'm not fronting about nothing. I don't get up there with all of this fake stuff and fake money and fake this and fake that. I'm just a average, normal person, and I just bring normality to the game. Because everybody want to be this big kingpin, this, that, and the other with everything and all of that. And I done had money and lost it and got it back again, and it's just all about being a normal person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't project too much fake. No fake. I'm not talking about nothing fake. When I say I'm riding the Benz on black wheels, I mean that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I say I'm doing this, I'm. Whatever I say in the song, that's what I'm
it
for
is.
real. Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people have to make an imaginary life, and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't got nothing against that because it's an art form,
right? And
you can make up whatever you want to. Because I remember when we was in juvenile hall and I was in there with your brother, and he used to have some rhymes. He used to take us to a whole nother place, man.
Right.
He used to have us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have shit back then. You know what I mean? But it was about your imagination, so I don't have nothing against that. But I just rap about what I live, what I did, what I do. You know what I'm saying? And what I what I see.
Realism.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as far as in the music game, what is important to you right now? It's a lot of different things that people are doing with the music. Some of them, some is gimmicky. Some of them, just riding a wave or what have you. You got a lot of gang going on.
I wanna stick to my genre, my old school OG. If some youngsters y'all wanna ride along, y'all can ride along. But I just wanna give my people something to listen to, because they don't got a whole lot of around. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of gang. It's a lot of pimp talk right now.
Yeah, but they ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, so I appreciate that too. And so as far as what's important to you, you're saying in the music, it's just kind of bringing it back to the old school kind of rapping, not like going back to the hip hop, not that, but to the 90s. I think the
kinda,
90s style. Yeah,
the 90s style. We still dig that style. I don't want to sound like everybody and set my rhymes up like I'm Future or I'm this guy or whoever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that. I'm rapping it just how it's coming out my mouth.
Right, exactly.
Straight up.
I want to take a moment just to pause for the calls and give a thank you to those that are tuned in with us on the live stream on Facebook Live. I definitely appreciate you. I see all the comments. D-Boy Benitez is in the building, y'all. We had a little technical difficulties, but we'll be bringing it back here shortly. See, I'll be able to hear my Ken. We're going to bring that back. And we're going to go ahead and also let y'all hear Bentley as well. So I want to circle back to you as far as your musical influences. Past and present, who really inspired you?
In the past, we're going to go into my favorite rappers growing up.
Yeah.
First, it was probably Houdini.
Yeah.
And I like Run DMC, but I like Houdini better because they had that player style. You know what I'm saying? That was a little more smooth and player with it. Now that's me.
Yeah.
So I always clung to them. And Too Short, man, I used to hide when I was 7 years old. I had Too Short tapes hid somewhere.
But your mama liked Too Short, because I remember you put a post about your mama's favorite Too Short
the
song.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
That's when Too Short won the old folks over.
Yes.
Because wasn't no old folks playing with no Too Short until he made the Ghetto.
Yep.
Then he won. They said, okay, now I can listen to that.
Yeah, exactly.
You can play a little Ghetto.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Because we all was living that life.
But them first ones though, he was too vulgar. He was too vulgar.
But we loved it though.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
the shit you was hiding.
Yeah.
Okay. So Houdini and Short. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
him?
it was some other ones, you know, Ice-T and guys like that coming along. I liked NWA. I liked all of them, but Short was my boy though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so who's inspiring you right now?
Right now, I'm looking at. I'm really just trying to listen to my old school stuff. You know, I listen to my old Scarfaces, my old Richie Riches, my 40s, and I listen to all of that. And you know, I keep my old school vibe going. You know, and I listen to the young people too. And
who you feeling that's coming out of Vallejo, out of the youngsters right now? Who you listening to?
I listen to Neff DeFaro. I listen to Oski. I listen to Benny. I forgot it. I forgot what he calls himself. Something Benny. I listen to Sneak. And Sneak is my godson. He rock.
Oh, is he? He was out here earlier last year. That's your godson?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
him and Divine.
Yeah.
And Kennedy.
Shout out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I listen to a lot of them youngsters. I don't know who everybody is. It's so many of them.
It is.
But I try to get an ear on. I try to listen to all of them. I try to support their stuff.
For sure.
You know, the ones that I know. But it's so many of them just in my neighborhood.
Right.
Oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of them. We got Sausalito, Baby Trees, Oski, Neff. We got Twine, and then it's a whole bunch of other little youngsters. They all rapping, man.
Yeah.
They rapping.
And we have the platform. I definitely want them to come on. Come on to Hype Radio. We got the platform to allow you to be able to put your music on air, online radio, and, you know, have that one-on-one just to kind of, you know, promote. Since right now we're in a quarantine, we can't do no shows. You know what I'm saying? What better time than to promote yourself and promote your business? So I definitely would love to have them come on. Definitely let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to let them know.
Yeah.
For sure.
And speaking of being from South Wales, and you talked about E40, have you done any music, or what's your relationship with 40?
We really don't have no relationship now, but when we was younger, I knew him, and we hung out a few times. But yeah, coming up. But since I've been grown, we ain't never really had no relationship. I like his music.
Yeah,
and stuff.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah, and if he know me if he see me, and I know him if I see him. But that's about as far as it goes.
For sure. Nothing Farrell as well.
No, that he from the hood, so he around.
Right.
So yeah, we gonna see each other.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, growing up, you know, I'm the furniture man, so I done brought bunk beds to his house and put them together when he was little.
Right.
So yeah, he was gonna see me.
Right. The whole Vallejo.
Yeah. I done dropped some bunk beds off to a whole bunch of y'all badasses.
Yep. So and like your first song, because I know you know right now you put out these singles, but kind of want to take it back down memory lane. First song, do you remember the first song that you put on wax?
Yeah, it was Cocaine Business.
Cocaine Business. Drop a line on that, a hook, a line. You remember?
Yeah. I'm about to hit the pedal and smash my ass back to the ghetto and make this Nash smash as fast as it can go. I'm Billy Benitez, the Sauce Naughty player from Mexico. Back on the Strizner one more time for 90 Nicks. Pay from the wound of a hoe and a Triznick. My operation to campaign cocaine business. Is you with this? You want it softer with some stiffness, criminal brains, and you tease must always hang. Sometimes I bang, but money always been my thing. I must remain MVP of this giggity game. Another Quelo, and I know that hoe be back for show. Ain't making mayo, that trick ass bitch, she got to go. Because the math don't run on acid, run on gas. To get some gas, I must sell your ass and get some cash.
That's hard. Oh yeah, he remember that. Now what you doing with that? Can anybody find that like on YouTube?
Yeah, you can find that on YouTube. You gotta look. It's Tony Francis Cardassius. Slipping in the Darkness 2000. You can find it. I don't know if it's on his, but I know Dank Funk by D-Bone and goodness, what's the guy Fuego, little white dude, we call him Suicide White, but he do the I can't think of it right now, man. I know he got it on his YouTube.
Okay.
And his is probably real big. Baby Bash.
Okay.
Baby Bash made the beat.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you should be able to find it on his too.
Okay. There you go. And
Yeah.
so you do all your writing. Do you do any ghost writing for anybody?
Nah, I don't do no ghost writing. Shoot, I'm barely writing. I'm writing for myself.
Barely got time to write for yourself, huh?
Yeah, all these businesses and running around doing all this stuff. My son is raw too.
Oh, okay.
He
What's
up
your
and
son's
coming.
name?
His name is Kilo, but he up and coming. He just made a track,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna get him a video.
Mhm.
And
How
yeah,
old is he?
he turned 16 in 3 days.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday. How long has he been rapping? Has he been doing it since a little one? Or he just started
Yeah.
getting into it?
Well, I got a video of him talking some. I don't
Talking
even
his
know what he's
shit?
saying. Snickerdoodle. I
Oh.
don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, he been rapping for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm trying to see what's up. Hey, Mr. DJ, what we looking like? We good? All right. We're gonna go ahead and let y'all hear that Kim folks. So for those of y'all who missed it, we're gonna go ahead and bring that back one time. We're gonna go ahead also and get into Bentley as well. And who's doing the producing? Is anybody featured on Bentley, or is it straight you?
Nah, that's just me.
Okay.
Yeah. I got an official video coming out for that too. I
Okay.
thank D-Bone for that video he did on the phone thing. But yeah, we're gonna put an official one out there.
We're gonna definitely be looking forward to that. All right, we're gonna drop this Kim phone.
Listen
What happened?
Make sure you keep it locked.
Just a moment, y'all. Yes, sir.
Nigga, since I was 7, 8, 9 years old, man. Rich fam, nigga. This is for my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in, my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all in for my kids. I'm all in like the jackpot. Sugar back, we in the crack spot. Swung my first donut in the Pinto. Number 1 rule, no info. Stack dough like Big Joe on Winchester. Put a nigga in the stretcher if you try to test you. Young Jock, Koi B, my nigga Ski too. I was in the sea breeze with Joe Carl too. Rabbit Weasel had Grand Home lockdown. Been in the game my whole life, I can't stop now. I was 12, so my first rock bubble up. Spit 20, made 40 on the double up. Kids, grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in, my kids. Grew up together, my friends.
What's up, B?
Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all in for my kids.
Sink or swim, baby, go for broke. Ain't no hustlers, bitch, in this game is 24. Trying to make it rain, but it's cold like snow. Got to stay blessed than 4, she must go. Come back with them stacks, riches and big gold. How can you speak volumes when your game is old? My bitch bold, and she got ways. Keep a nigga fresh, lean, mean, dry, clean. Tick these bitch ain't worth for coat sleeves. Check public records, read up about me. Homes, Tennessee, whips, no can't breathe. The game been motherfucking good to me.
This is for my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in, my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all
You know how to send a shout out to Sneak.
Talking way back when they was water whipping for fun. We used to pull up in them buckets, now it's foreign whips. And a pocket full of grip, get it all off the bitch. They need to give me my check, cause I'm killing this bitch. Never left untouchable, bitch. It's time to get rich. From Porter to Pine, how we rockin', little bitch. And if you really want them problems, you get hit with the stick. I said from Porter to Pine, how we rockin', little bitch. And if you really want them problems, you get hit with the stick.
This is for my kids. Grew up together, my friends. Went from the hoopty to the bins. Niggas hating cause I'm getting my ends. I'm all in.
hating cause I'm getting my hands. I'm all in for my kin.
I can't sleep, nigga ain't got no time for no leisure. I'm so greedy for this money, niggas call me Ebenezer, king of brad shit, running it down to a bitch about how to get that money and give them heels an extra click. I can't quit, it's my job, that's what I do. Chef the cocaine, melt a bitch brain, Jangalane, Vera Wayne, fuck you, man. Mustang, need muscle out here when I'm slanging them things in your gang. What you claim, nigga, please keep fucking with them rats. You gon' eat that cheese, but I eat, cause I'm a beast from Grand Street, old shady and conniving, rolling with Mexicans, ducking and hiding, fucking around like a clown up in the south, spitting these motherfucking raps up on my mouth, and if I start freestyling, I'ma still go wild. Cause the Mac guy sent me and said the Mac up on a Bentley. The Mac guy sent me and said the Mac up on a Bentley. Hip 'em high, hip 'em low. My nigga Wax said pimpin' was a physical sport. It was played by the players with talent to spit game. Now niggas on the stand that's speaking on my name. Niggas in Vallejo claiming to be player. I'm Mac on your bitch, you get scared and try to save her. Reversing the plan, have her thinking I ain't the man. She sitting there fucking, I got dollars off in my hand. If I was soft on bitches, I'd be broke just like you. But I'm on max status, I keep these bitches and lazy dudes. I play them hard, never taking no back talk. I slap that bitch, break her leg so she can't walk. The Mac guy sent me and said the Mac up on the building.
Boy, hey, you was looking like a Chicago gangster last night, boy.
Ain't no hustlers pitching in this game, it's 24. Trying to make it rain, but it's cold like snow. Got to stay west of the fort, she must go. Come back with them stacks, riches and big gold. How can you speak volumes when your game is old? My bitch bold, and she got wings. Keep a nigga fresh, lean, mean, dry, clean. Tick tease, bitch ain't worth for coke sneeze. Check public records, read up about me. Homes, Hennessy, whips, no Camrys. The gang been motherfucking good to me.
Yeah, you just heard it here. That was Bentley by the boy D-Boy Benitez, and we just dropped that Kweens. If y'all looking for that and y'all want to hear that, where exactly can they go and cop them 2 singles? Actually, the 3, because we played 3 of them.
Actually, Terminators is on all platforms. You can get that on Tidal, everything. But the other 2 songs you get on YouTube, Billy and shoot, look, I'm having a senior moment. And Kweens, my Kweens, yeah, you can get, and I don't even know, my Kweens might be on all platforms. That I was doing a feature with my homeboy on G Double, but yeah, Terminators is like the beginning, really, of everything that's gonna be on all platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the beginning of it, and I'm finna record like 4 more songs, and they gonna be on everything but I'm telling you, YouTube, I love y'all. But Tidal is so clear.
Yeah. So, when can we expect this? Can they search it up
now?
Yeah,
you can get Terminators on all platforms.
Right now.
Okay. Yeah, and Bentley and all that. That's on YouTube. But go to my YouTube channel, D-Boy Benitez, and go to my playlist, South Vallejo Worldwide. You'll hear me and you'll hear everybody from my neighborhood and a few more other people. I got some other people on there too. Okay. And you gonna hear everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you it's gonna be like the updated, the latest and the greatest. You gonna get it on there.
Dope.
So South Vallejo Worldwide.
Dope. Now, are you connecting gang? Because Vallejo got all these different sides, and I have everybody come on here from all sides of Vallejo. Now, are you connecting gang? Are you collabing with any other artists out of Vallejo?
No, I haven't done nothing with nobody. I just been rolling solo.
Okay.
And I've been trying to give my son in it and keep his mind in it, and that's been about it. But I can see some stuff coming in the near future, definitely.
Yeah.
And
I would definitely like to see that though. The whole Vallejo.
Yeah.
So much talent there. I like to see the whole Vallejo connect on something.
Yeah.
We a powerhouse.
Yeah, we are. Vallejo as a whole. And let me tell them something too. Because when I say South Vallejo over and over again, I don't want nobody to get no misconception about nothing. That's the village that I was raised in. Mm-hmm. South Vallejo is the place where the old people whoop my ass and send me up the street and all that. We all got that's our village. The crest is a village.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lofus is a village, man. So, you know, I'm going to always be proud of my village, but I love Vallejo as a
Right.
whole.
That
And I'm
part.
going to tell you something else. When these young cats step into these penitentiaries and all of that, ain't no sides no more. You black now. Yeah. Ain't no I'm from here and I'm from there and all that. You black now.
Right.
And I didn't experience that part of life, and and now that's why I live as a black man when it all boils down.
Right.
And I'm down for you and I'm down for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we keeping it real.
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah.
That's facts. At the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to.
Yeah.
And I
'cause,
like how you use
that stuff don't matter.
yeah, I like how you use the metaphor as a village, because at the end of the day, it is a village. We all done came from Florida Terrace. Like, at the end of the day,
My daddy lived in Florida
Yes.
Terrace. And
Mine too, and my grandma.
my daddy 83. He lived
Right.
in D Project
Yes.
before it was anything else.
That's where we all
Everybody
originally
was
came
there together.
Yeah, and everybody
You
just
had
got
to split up
separated.
when they tore it down.
Yep.
Exactly.
So there's the facts. That's the history.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what you
for
need
real.
to know.
Yeah.
So, is there anybody that you would like to collab? I know you said right now you do low, you know what I'm saying? Is there anybody that you'd like to collab with, since we're here in Sacramento? Is there any artists across
Oh
the Bay
man, you
Area
know,
you'd like
in
to collab?
Sacramento, my Sacramento artist. Oh, Coney is my boy, hands
Okay.
down, boy. Coney, that's
Okay.
my boy right there.
Shout out.
And he come out and mess with us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, Coney Ginobili, man. He the boy.
Okay, so we can expect
He reminds
something to come?
me.
Is something coming? Are y'all doing something
No,
together?
I ain't told him nothing. I ain't said
Oh,
nothing
well,
to him. I ain't
put
got.
it out right now.
I don't know. He might be too big time for me. I'm a little man in this game. That little
never
youngster
know.
Coney, he doing big things. But I don't know. I got some bread now. I pay him to come see me.
Hey, you
But,
never know.
yeah.
Might be a good old gumbo.
I'm telling you, man, Coney is raw.
For sure.
Yeah, that youngster's raw.
And then I want to kind of we circle on your creative process. I know we're jumping from one to the other, but I didn't get a chance to get into your creative process. And what is it like when it comes to writing? You're a busy man, so you got all the businesses and hustles that you got going
Yeah.
on. How do you take the time out to write something? How do you take
I
the time out to
don't
listen
know.
to a beat?
I really don't know. It's like I concentrate on furniture for a minute, and then I bounce back to selling merchandise at the flea market, and then the car deal come, and I'm telling you, I'll be running around. But it's just a certain time when I feel it, and I'm like, okay, let me get to writing this shit down.
Okay.
And it don't hit me all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I get those creative thoughts. They come in spurts. I don't
Okay.
get them constantly like these youngsters. I got too much on my mind.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
I got this on my mind. Now it's like computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's
You
know,
find yourself when you delivering that furniture, you ever find yourself writing something down or saying it in your
Nah,
phone?
I'm too concentrated on not damaging nobody's stuff.
Not fucking up
And
the
making
order.
sure, I
Right.
can't focus on nothing else. My sole attention got to be on
Right.
this truck, this furniture, and these people.
Right.
So I can't do nothing else. I have to find time.
Right, I ain't mad at that. Is your time usually at night? I know a lot of artists say like the wee hours, like the 1, 2, 3 hours are the best time to make
No,
music.
mine normally about maybe 8 or 9 o'clock around dinner time or something.
Okay.
Sometimes I get something in the morning. Like I'll be just up, something will be going through my head, and I'll be like, let me write this down. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I get them in the morning sometimes
you
too.
get- okay.
When I'm fresh, you know, when your
Okay.
mind fresh.
Yes.
Yeah, you might
Okay.
get a good thought.
Do you need to have a package? You know, some people need to have a drink or they weed or whatever they do to put them in that zone and that mode.
No.
No? Okay. Natural high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't matter. 'Cause I could be smoking, I could be drinking, I can do it on any level.
Okay.
But I think I'm a little more funkier when I'm high. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Little
saying?
loose as a goose.
Yeah.
Yes. For sure. Now, what's your favorite part about the music? I know you haven't probably had a chance to perform yet since we've been in quarantine.
Nah, I ain't did no performance or nothing.
Do
I
you
haven't.
plan on? Is that something that you want to do though?
Maybe down the line, yeah. Yeah, but I'm just concentrating on making songs right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, shoot, I'm just trying to do that.
Okay, well, you know, once the quarantine lit up, we looking at what? Sometime next year, you're going to have to look at doing the shows around. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I might.
Yeah.
I might have to get my breath game up.
Well, I definitely look forward to that because I know that's a memorable part of it.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know, So
Yeah, it is.
you're feeling your crowd.
But yeah, when I'm making the songs, I'm feeling like I'm in heaven. Plus,
Yeah.
I got a whole lot of good people that want to,
Right.
wanna collaborate and
Pull
do
up
stuff.
and play your shit.
Yeah.
You hear your shit when somebody pull
That
up.
too, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good feeling.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of go get into some of the meat and potatoes about you, but I definitely want to give my shout outs to my viewers. Again, I see you guys tuned in. I want to thank you all for tapping into the live. I want to thank everybody that's listening to us on hyperadio.com. We definitely appreciate y'all here on the Queen's Table. I want to let you know tonight we have D-Boy Benitez. He's in the building. We done dropped 3 of his singles tonight. If you missed it, you're going to have to play it back. He going to drop his media, his social media, so you know where to actually listen to his music. We're going to go ahead and get funky with it. I want to ask you this. What's the biggest misconception about you?
A lot of people think I'm mean, and they think I'm just gonna kill them. Like, and it ain't even like that.
I can't even say, I was going to say, your look.
Yeah, it's my
Looking
face.
at you, uh-huh.
Yeah.
But because I know you and I know you through my cousin and I seen you be playful, I never got that feeling. But I could see that people looking
And
at you.
hey, but that's okay, cause some of them need to back up,
Right.
and I will fuck you up.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But for real though, I'm not really that. I don't have that kind of heart. You know what I'm saying? I love people, and I love to converse with people, and I love to help people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really about. But I can be pushed, and I can turn into that person that you think.
Don't want to see. You don't want to see. All right. And then I know you have a lot of merch, and we talked about your merch a little bit before we got on. I want to actually touch on that so the people will know how
And I feel
to
so
view
bad.
your merch. What, you didn't bring that?
I didn't bring the shirt. I switched cars and
Aw.
left the box. I would have gave
see
y'all
you.
some shirts.
I see you.
You gonna get one?
Okay.
You gonna get
So let's talk about the merch and how people can actually get it. What is the emblem? What do you have?
It's called KHB. Keep hustling, baby.
Keep hustling.
Yeah, fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Yep.
And
that's how it be too.
that was something that I always wanted to do because growing up in school, I was always one of them fly guys. I ain't finna front about nothing. Mama kept me fresh.
Dip and butter.
As soon as I got about 12 and got a bankroll in my pocket, I kept myself fresh. And so, I was stepping in Oxford Street and Harputs and all that when I was 12 years old. And I was always into nice stuff and fashion and all that.
Right.
And I always said one day I wanted to do that too. So I'm basically doing all the stuff that I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm my own boss, and I ain't listening. I'm listening. I'm open-minded,
Right.
but I ain't got no boss.
Right.
I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
And that's
yeah.
the wonderful part about it. And it's okay to work a 9 to 5. I'm not saying nothing about that.
Yeah.
Some people do need to be fucking told.
Mm-hmm.
But some of y'all ain't gonna act right. Y'all gonna get to sleeping and falling out when you're your own boss. You gotta kick yourself in the ass to get
Yes.
going every day.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody gonna be there to say, "Hey, buddy, I'm gonna fire you."
Yep.
You shit.
Yeah.
You on your own.
Everybody ain't meant to be a chief. Definitely got to be
That's
some
for
Indians.
sure.
Yes. So where does one go to get your merchandise, to view your merchandise?
Okay, you can go to D-Boy_Benitez, and I show everything. I show furniture. Whenever I got a merch sale, a pop-up. But I think I'm kind of done with the pop-ups for right now in
Yeah.
Vallejo. I'm going to be at West Wind's drive-in theater in Concord.
Okay.
And I've been there for 11
That's
years.
the flea market over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I've been there for 11 years, so you
Okay.
can always catch me. You can catch me over there on the weekends, and the merch is like I sell everything. I sell my brand of stuff. I sell all kind of other stuff.
Yeah,
so
you do.
anything, it varies. Yeah.
I've seen them packages. He literally has anything and everything.
Man, yeah, baby Walmart.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
baby Walmart.
And so I know you said you got the music to come in the next couple of months. We'll have some more singles that'll be coming out.
Yeah, I got singles coming out.
Okay.
I done wrote a few nice songs, and I'm just trying to get them out there, and it's coming.
Okay. So I definitely wanted to touch on that because it came to mind. I remember we were talking about it. I didn't want it to slip my mind, so that people will know how to get the good. But I want to
That
ask you
dude
this.
can rap too.
Who is that? I can't even see. I see 3.
Doda Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope too. That's Survey Wood, brother. That dude dope.
He out of Vallejo.
Yeah, them dudes is dope.
Oh shit.
They got a little Friends rap with off the Friends
Off the
beat.
Friends
Oh
beat.
man, it is dope, and
Ooh.
they like going.
Oh yeah.
One go, one go,
You
one
gonna have
go.
to
I
send me
just,
the
oh,
YouTube.
that shit
You gonna
dope.
have to send me the YouTube video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send that to you.
And let me ask you this: you got Drake, you got Nicki, you got 40, you got Meek Mill. I'm gonna go ahead and put
Boy.
Megan Thee Stallion on it, and you got the Baby. They all on one track. Who has the best verse? Who has the weakest verse? And we gonna put them on a mechanics beat.
On the Mechanics beat?
On a mechanics beat.
Who gonna rap the best?
Who gonna rap the
You
best?
got Mac Dre on there?
I put it. I
Mac
didn't.
Dre on the
I-
Mechanics
oh.
beat. I'm already dancing like
Hey, I didn't even
I
say
done heard
Drake.
it already.
I didn't even say
Oh, I'm
Drake,
looking
but
at
yes,
your card. I'm
I
over
know.
there
I said
peeking
40.
at the
I
card.
said 40.
Okay.
But he feeling Drake.
But
so he already
I
said
think
it.
40, but you never know.
Uh-huh.
Somebody from somewhere else with a different type of flow might sound good on the Mechanics beat, but I'm saying 40 for right now, but
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you said Dre though.
Yeah, off of Mechanics beat, that just blew my
Right.
mind right there, just thinking about it.
Right.
That boy.
Okay. Who got the weakest? Who's the weakest link? Who is the weakest link?
Oh, this that trouble talk right here, but I beat any of their asses, though. I ain't really worried about it. I'm old, nigga, but I stand
In
flat-footed
that
and whoop your ass. The weakest link, I don't know, man. I don't really know too much about them cats, man. I be thinking somebody be writing for them and shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Drake, I don't know. I think he good. He done made it and shit, but
Yeah.
somebody
You
writing
think
for
he
that
the weakest
nigga.
link?
Nah, he ain't the weakest link. Meek Mills is, because everybody picking on him. Shit.
So you gonna go with the majority because everybody picking
Well,
on him?
who is? Shit. He
Who
is,
is
right
Meek
now.
Mill?
Not to
Okay.
me, though. Meek Mills is conscious, kind of. I like him.
So is it tough for you right now?
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay, you got Drake.
I don't
you
like
got-
Drake. I don't really like Drake. So if I ever
feel like
do
that's
anything
you.
in rap
Mhm.
music, they're going to say that. They're going to let them know. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't like you. Shit,
Hey,
nigga.
he don't-
I
we
ain't-
talking about
I ain't
a-
got to like everybody.
We talking
He
about
the
a
weakest
mechanics
link.
beat. We talking about some bass shit, and we talking about Drake. So I mean, it makes sense. I ain't against what you saying
Yeah.
either. It makes sense.
I will, but E40 will sound good on the mechanics beat for sure.
Yeah.
I that's something that I can depend on.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Hmm.
All right. So you had an opportunity to take a photo and meet some of the legendary. You had an opportunity to meet Tupac, Biggie, or Nipsey. Who would you choose to take a photo with and why? Tupac, Biggie, or Nipsey?
I don't know, but I know Tupac and Nipsey. I would probably take a picture with Tupac.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably take a picture
With Pop. Why would you choose Pop?
because I kind of grew up on him more. I listened to him more,
Mm-hmm.
and I understood what his stance was on life,
Mm-hmm.
coming from the streets and all. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And knowing what actually being black is and what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And being in the streets. Yeah, yeah,
For sure.
Pop.
For sure. Pop. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
I ain't
and
mad
you know,
at you.
Nipsey Hussle is from another era, but he was
Yeah.
just like him in a way, but
Yeah.
a little more efficient. He was about business, and
Mhm.
you know, and I respect that part too. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Because that's that's my thing,
Right.
entrepreneurship and stuff like
Right.
that. So you know, it's
Hey,
but
no, I
Pop
ain't
from
mad
my
at you,
era,
Pop,
though.
for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Where you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I will probably be getting ready to put my boots away and buy me a house
Okay.
somewhere down south or something. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm probably gonna be ready to sit my butt down in about 5 to 7 more years.
So you gonna?
Cause I'm a runner, man. I be running.
Yeah.
I get up 5, 6 in the morning. I'm running.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
get
stay
your workout
running.
on for sure.
Yeah, I mean not that kind of running.
you
I'm
just
talking
mean
about
ripping and running?
ripping and running.
Ripping and running.
Yeah, it's exercise too.
It is. It is.
Yeah, cause it's like.
So you gonna join the bandwagon and go on to Texas or Georgia or North Carolina?
Well, I already got
Virginia?
property in Alabama.
Okay.
I got a house down there with a couple of
Acres.
2 acres with a couple of foundations. So
Okay.
we might build on that, but I don't know. You know, I got my parents out here too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my mom and dad, and they older,
Mhm.
so I can't really. I don't know. I might end up stuck out here for a little while. I
Mhm.
might end up having to just do everything out here.
For the moment.
But
you-
I
you
do
see
want to get.
yourself
I do want to get up out of here
further-
though. When it's all said and done, yeah, I want to sit back somewhere, and I don't want to know nobody.
Yep. Yeah. No.
And I go holler at y'all when I feel like it.
Mhm.
I
Ain't nothing
get
wrong
on-
with that.
I get on the train or the plane and come see you.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to catch a flight up out here. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that, you know. So I want to allow you the opportunity to give your shout outs, you know, to anyone that maybe has, you know, supported you along
Yeah.
this journey.
First thing we're gonna give a shout out to River T.
River T for sure.
Yeah, on this D-boy thing, man, cause it wouldn't even be nothing without him.
Mhm.
And then we gonna give a shout out to Renee Williams.
Yes,
man.
and my cousin Reno.
And that was my brother. That was my party partner, man.
Yes.
And yeah, Reno. And
miss him a whole
yeah,
lot.
definitely. Look, I done got caught. What was the question again?
Your shout outs. I know, cause that was a heavy hit, and I
Yeah.
know how y'all was too. But yeah, your shout outs, who supported you, who been
Yeah,
there, your
yeah.
loved ones, all that.
Oh yeah, my wife Sophia Fennell. She always there for me. She gonna go until she can't go no more. And
The wheels fall
my
off.
kids, man, they've been real supportive. You know, these are guys that deliver the furniture to everybody's house. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that help us. You know, because you know we call sometimes. Like you see me on Facebook, on Instagram, and I'll be like, I need somebody down here. Because I ain't, I'm not trying to lift this furniture today because I got to go sell a car, go do this and do that. I need somebody down here. And they come right down there. They leave their number. You know, shout out to all them people.
Yeah.
It's an OG brother named Rick. He trained my kids how to put the furniture together. He was working for my dad, you know. He trained my kids. Shout out to Rick. I
Yeah.
hooked him up with a shirt the other day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
And I want to just give a shout out to you because I talked about a little bit earlier about you being out in the community and, you know what I'm saying, helping people. I see you do different pop-ups like with, I don't know if we can say that on air, put it out there, but you have like little packages to help people with things that they may need, you know,
Yeah.
basic staples that they need.
Yeah.
I hear you all the time, or I read rather, when you're on there and you're giving them encouraging messages and stuff like that. And just like he said with the business, the furniture business, he's always employing people to come and help. You're getting paid on the spot to help him. He's reaching out to the young black brothers or brown brothers in the community and giving them a job and employment to help. And being an example, period. You know what I'm saying? He came from a D-boy. He came from, he came from the mud. You understand what I'm saying? And now, and he's showing that it can be done as a businessman. So I really love and I appreciate that. I see you. I definitely support you as well. And I definitely want to give you your flowers while you're here and let you know that I see you. And I think that's dope. And I definitely look forward to you doing more in the community. I can't wait till you come out. You said it ain't going to be conscious rap. It's going to be something positive. But, hey, you never know.
Yeah.
This brother is growing. So, okay, carry on. I just had to say that. Your shout outs, you good on your shout outs? You want to let the people know?
Yeah, well, let me hold on.
Okay.
I got a few more shout outs. Shout out to my whole neighborhood, everybody out there, all my partners from Porter to Pine.
Florida Pine.
Yeah, and shout out to M&M's Liquor. They always been cool. They keep us drunk.
Been there forever.
And yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man, that I see out there every day, my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an everyday person, and that's all I do is converse with my people every day, and we help each other. You know, I slid through Kings one day. I seen Dish Rag out there. I said, boy, I'm bringing you some merch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We do stuff
Yeah, shout out to
around
Dish Rag.
town, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I want to lastly just allow the opportunity to let the people know how to contact you, your social media, give all your handles so they know how to follow you.
On Facebook, I'm Deshawn Cathy, DESHAWNCATHEY. On Instagram, I'm dboy_Benitez, BENITEZ. And that'll get you to the furniture. That'll get you to the music. On YouTube, I'm D-Boy Benitez, and my playlist is Salvalil Worldwide. So make sure you log into that playlist so you can get all those songs. I got about 100 songs on there.
Dope. Well, I definitely want to thank you for stopping by, taking a drive up here from Vallejo to Sacramento. I
No
definitely
problem.
appreciate you.
If I can get some of that Hennessy, I'll be cool.
Hey, look, he putting the plug out there.
Sliding on that Hennessy.
So, again, like I said, thank you. And I definitely hope to have you back and hear some music at least. You need to send us some of that new music.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right, you guys.
I definitely stay in contact.
Definitely want to thank you for tuning in to the Queen's Table. It's your girl, Jaja. You guys have an awesome weekend. Make sure you guys are staying cool because y'all know it's going to be in the hundreds. Yes, you definitely need to be around some water. Make sure you wear your
better
mask,
get some
too.
AC in your life.
Have a mask and that sanitizer. All right, y'all.